How did you receive this chain?
It was a gift from Big Homie himself.
Give me the story.
So, right, I was asleep, right? And then I got a call from, I think, BR or Donnie, one of them. And they was like, yo, what you doing? I'm like, I just woke up, what's good? So I was like, you can go pick something up? I said, pick what up? They was like, Meek sent you a gift, like, a gift. You go pick it up from his accountant downtown, or Brick or some shit. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, shit, bet. I'm thinking it's like a little gift or whatever. I ain't know what it was to be. I definitely didn't think it was no chain. So I get there, I'm like, damn, this box kind of heavy. Pop it open, I see this, I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, that shit was lit. I felt like it was like a Roc-A-Fella chain or something. This shit dumb heavy.
Did you actually pick it up from an accountant or an accounting firm?
No, really accountant. And that boy bossed up, like, real rap. Yeah, it was his accountant. See, he put Big Tafia on the back. Feel me? Big Tafia on the back. Okay then, stop playing with him.
Now, was this something that you asked for, or was this talked about before it was given to you?
Nope. Not at all. I didn't think I was gonna get this one. I know he had some pieces getting made, some smaller Dream Chasers pieces in emerald diamonds. I thought I was getting that. When he gave me this, I appreciated this one way better than the original. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Not your first chain ever?
Nah. Probably like my sixth chain.
How do people treat you since you've gotten the Dream Chasers chain?
Oh, it's different. Like, everybody feels the same way. Even people that don't even make music, that don't even rap, they're like, yo, that chain is something. That's like, that chain is like, or nah, I take that back. Even rappers, like certain rappers, they feel like that's like getting a Roc-A-Fella chain. Like, it's like that DC piece hold weight. You know what I'm saying?
Now, before I ask you this next question, I gotta ask you this question.
What?
I don't want to assume here. No disrespect to this next question. What is your sexuality?
What do you mean my sexuality? I'm straight.
When it comes to women, do they treat you different since you've received this chain?
Yeah. You know, since I signed a Meek, period. Once they find out I signed a Meek, oh yeah. Definitely. It's definitely easier.
What have you noticed?
They're more willing, you know. They just want to be by me. It's a different ambiance now. I'm signed to probably somebody they wanted to be with, you know.
Do you think, though, that makes it easier or harder for a person like yourself that women are easier now because you have this chain and that you're part of this imprint?
It's easier if you know, but it's harder to trust them. Yeah, it's definitely harder to trust them because it's like you could find a genuine one. It's like, but damn, it's like, damn, I met you here and I look like this. Damn, you should have met me when I was on the air mattress. But you know, it come with time. But I know how to I do a little dumb asshole shit just to see if it's that. If you really humble, like if you really like don't really care about this shit, I'm gonna put you to the test. Don't worry about it.
What's one of those tests?
I can't get a sauce. Like if I give the sauce, then it's like they gonna be ready for it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Have you ever met someone that knows you're on the imprint or saw your chain and tried to use you to get to Meek? And I'm talking about a female. Like, they really want to get to Meek, but okay, let's get through Tafia first.
Nah, for the most part, they just come straight out with it. Like, introduce me to Meek. Tell Meek I want him. Like, they just come out straight out with it. I think I recently got that. I recently got one of those, like, like 4 or 5 days ago. Like, I get that all the time. I ain't never really had nobody try it. I'm gonna see that coming from a mile away, like, bitch, get your ass on.
How do you feel when you do come across that?
But then when they say, introduce me to me,
Yeah.
I be like, introduce yourself. Like, the fuck I ain't gonna, man, he done ran through about 50 million of them girls, man. He done got that from, you know what I'm saying? So, shit, introduce yourself, man. That's it. If he likes you, he likes you.
And what about this? Because you're part of this imprint now, you have the chain now, and it makes it harder for you to trust them. Can you find first, have you found a genuine one?
Yeah, it's definitely.
Since the chain, since the imprint, have you found a genuine one?
Yeah.
How many?
Oh, it's not much, shit, it's never not that much. One and a half. Yeah.
Okay, one and a half. Because these are the actual numbers, right? Do you find yourself going to old relationships before chain, before the record label, and double backing on those because those women, those females, know the real you, seeing the real you?
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. No, definitely. Yeah. You hit that on the head too. Yeah.
How many times have you double backed?
Oh, a few times. You know what I'm saying? Stash called me double back king, but
Now what about this though? Okay, what about this predicament? When you do double back, you obviously have this level of comfort because they know you from a certain time and era.
Yeah.
But do you also wonder though and do these same genuine tests to see that, okay, even though you're double backing on them, they're in it for you personally. They're not in it because now you do have a chain, now you do have an imprint, now you are climbing the ladder even further.
No, I just feel like they just really happy for me because they know where I came from and I'm not a fucked up person. So it's like they're really happy for me and they probably want something more out of it, but it's like whatever the situation was before, to make it not solid, it was the past. But I know if somebody got a good heart, I'm gonna reward you for that. I'm not gonna take advantage.
What's it like working with Meek?
Shit, yeah, man. I'm glad I'm signed to him. I wouldn't have no other way, bro. Man, he real. He a real one, bro. Don't look at what the internet say. That boy a real one. He does not let this shit get to his head at all, period. He's normal, like me. Like, he want to live the regular life. He don't care about being the fucking center of attention. He not trying to shit on nobody. He just, man, he real with it. Yeah, he likes to lead by example. Like, that's how I am. I noticed all that shit. He noticed that shit in me too. That's probably why I felt like he fought with me. Like.
Is he easy or hard to work with?
What do you mean?
Musically, is he easy or hard to work with?
He's not hard to work with. He's not hard working at all. Cause he likes to challenge himself. So if it's a sound he's not used to, he likes to challenge himself. He likes to get on it.
What's your favorite characteristic about him that you enjoy the most since being around him? Out of all the characteristics, your previous description of him here in this interview, what is your favorite absolute characteristic you enjoy about him?
Being down to earth. Down to earth and like not forgetting like what he said. Like, yeah, he's not gonna tell you one thing and just not gonna see it happen ever. No, he's gonna tell you some shit and it's gonna happen. And he's gonna make sure he does it. That's one thing about him.
On the opposite end of the spectrum, is there a characteristic of his you can't stand? Bugs you? Pet peeve?
I ain't been around like that to be knowing that. I mean, you know. I ain't looking for that anyway, so.
And at this point, what is the biggest thing you learned being around him? Or the most important thing you learned being around him? Or the biggest advice he's ever given you at this point?
Don't never give up. Don't never give up. Stay hungry. Stay hungry from like when you first started. That's why he's at where he's at now. He done had his ups and downs. And then now look, he's richer than he ever been. When people thought he was gonna be out of the game. Like they thought he was gonna be gone, done with. Rich as he ever been. Somewhere dumb rich. Will never give up.
Have you been freestyling a lot more since you've been around him?
Nah, I need to though. I ain't gonna lie, he a beast at that shit, bro. I mean, I'll freestyle like, 3-4 bars, and then that's how I start. That's how I start off my songs when I, get to writing. I don't really write physically, but in my phone. That's what I do. I come up with the shit in my head, I just jot it down just so I can see it. Okay, now I don't like this particular word, let me change this word out. That's why I jot everything down, but I really will like finish a whole song in 30-40 minutes. Like hooking everything. So, but hopefully one day I can graduate to that because it looks easier.